I got a new mic. It's pretty good.
Okay, but on a serious note, I actually did get a good mic, and it sounds pretty good. So enjoy the video. Also, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. You have no reason to, but you can do it anyway. For some reason, when I was recording the gameplay, it was all at like a really low FPS. So that kind of sucks. So here we are in Frag Pro. If you don't know what Frag Pro is, it's basically an FPS game where you try to shoot the other opponent's targets. They have to guard it while trying to shoot your targets. When you first spawn in, you'll spawn in as a random character. You're in a team of 5 with 5 cards to pick from. Usually it would be 5v5, but since this is my first game, it was 5v3, plus those 3 were bots, so it's pretty easy. If you're sneaky enough, you can make it into these buildings. They'll usually have a guard, but I wasn't sneaky enough, because I got despawned pretty easily. The game isn't over yet. You have about 3.5 minutes of playtime for one game, and whoever has the highest score by the end of the game wins. You have to shoot the targets to lower the opponent's score. Every time you get despawned, you'll respawn as a different person if you pick a different card. This guy is actually meant for defense, but I didn't realize that right now, because I was actually getting some pretty decent shots on. Eventually, the streak had to end. I wanted to try all the characters in my team, so I went with this guy. He seemed kinda good. Kinda. He had a lot of health though. In the last 30 seconds, there's a frenzy mode. I didn't know what that meant though. When it ends, there's about another minute of gameplay, unless you completely reduce the team's score. My team was doing a great job at reducing the other team's score. It was going down extremely fast. And there it is, my first win in Frag Pro. After every game, depending on how that character performed, it's possible to upgrade the character to a new level. I had 2 characters that I was able to upgrade. The first one was Big Papu, and the second one was JB. Surprisingly, he wasn't the MVP, but, and it's a big butt. Get it? Because I said big butt, and big butt is funny, and because it's a joke, and please laugh. Wow, what an amazing joke! He was able to level up twice, putting him on level 3. Game 2, I made it to the opposing team's base, and I started to shoot their target to reduce their score. If you look on the top of my screen, you'll see the score being reduced. I got my first target down, and I started to go to the second base. It was getting defended though, so I decided to camp here, just to regen. Unfortunately, he quickly came and despawned me. This time I decided to go with JB. All the characters have different playstyles, and JB was my favorite. Also, he was on level 3, and I plan to get him to higher levels in the future. Once again, I made it to their base, and started to despawn them so I could peacefully, I repeat, peacefully, despawn their target. No, I was so close. Why did you do this? Why? Whatever. It's not like I care or anything. I despawned the opposing JB, but then got despawned because I was an easy one-shot. All the targets were finished, and now it was just this last one. It was a bit laggy, but I ended up winning. I tried to get a frag on game 3, but then I got knocked into the water. Oh, but isn't revenge sweet? Wait, what? Okay, fine, never mind. The guy who reminded me of Arnold Schwarzenegger had an extremely strong weapon. It took away 68 HP from me, and then he knocked me into the water again. These guys have no idea who they're dealing with. Oh, never mind, I guess they do. I'm still winning though, so it's all good. I got attacked by 2 players and I was outnumbered, so there's that. This time I'm playing as Arnold Schwarzenegger, but with 46 HP. Definitely the best decision I ever made. I got bored of trying new characters since I tried everyone, and I decided that I would stick with JB every time I could. Again, I won only 1 star, but a win streak of 3, and a max frag streak of 1, which is very good. Anyway, that's the end of this video. If you enjoyed, consider liking the video and also subscribing to become a baked potato. As always, all my socials will be in the description, and so will all the songs. Goodbye.